Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another edition of Jazzy Jeff's Trading Card Review Series. I'm Jazzy Jeff. These are trading cards. Let's review. So, first and foremost, I just want to start off by saying, man, has it been pretty wild here in the Jazzy Studios lately. And I just wanted to say thanks to everybody who has essentially put up with all the nonsense. I apologize about Beta interrupting episodes, and I most importantly, he's not going to be back on the show. I have made proper adjustments with my microwaves and my wave systems and all of my crazy equipment to bring you these videos to prevent him from interrupting anymore. And I'm sorry you had to sit through that brutal episode, and, you know, he kind of took over the show there, and I didn't like that. So, yes, Beta is done. Now, that being said, I figured, let's lighten the load a little bit. I've been looking at a lot of awesome cards, and a lot of serious cards, and just some really weird, just different stuff, and I figured, you know what, let's get silly, let's have fun, and let's kind of take it back to the old school days of opening up random packs that I don't really have a whole lot to say about. Today's cards, if you didn't already see the description, or obviously read the title of the video, I'm looking at Nancy Kerrigan, My Diary. And I did zero research before going into this review because, like I said, I wanted it to be like the old school trading card episodes where I just kind of talk about the wrapper, the packaging, and the cards. So, here we go. There are 10 Super Gloss foil cards. These are also by Topps. I haven't purposely been only trying to do Topps, but here we go. Also, I feel like I haven't opened up cards in a while with scissors, and I always loved doing that. It was a really neat part of the show. Also, one other thing, speaking of old school videos, this might bring some of you back, my old viewers. But as always, I like to film in the summertime like a fucking idiot. And it is hot as hell, so there is a sound in the background of the video, potentially. That is the fan. I do apologize about that. So, anyway, but it is just excruciatingly hot today. It is August, and I'm definitely feeling it. So, but just like my old videos, you know, I brought up the heat quite a lot. All right, let's do it. So, I love the foil. I love the packaging. Nancy Kerrigan was a Olympic athlete. I remember that at some point in the late 80s, early 90s, and I'm assuming that this is some kind of like commemorative pack of cards, you know, some pack of cards, I guess that's obviously focused. There's a burp for the burp fans. I guess it just kind of focuses on her, maybe, I guess, her career, and then maybe like the accolades and things that she's accomplished. So here's like a profile shot. So interesting, there's some like factoids on the back of it. So continuing along, apparently here is a picture from her senior prom, so I guess the makers of these cards were able to get, I guess, some of her family photos. Here is Easter Sunday, 74. It's pretty random. But yeah, I was pretty young at this point. You know, I don't really personally remember her, but I remember learning about her and hearing about her. And I just remember her playing a major role in the news and Olympics, and just kind of was like a true celebrity, real life celebrity. So I guess there she is ice skating. Here is more ice skating. It's just so bizarre to me that these cards exist. Like, I can't believe that this was a thing. I'm assuming it was targeted at girls, or just targeted at anybody that was interested in, dancing, figure skating, all the things that she did over the years. Apparently that's her in some kind of parade costume. Guess I'll save that one for last. Here is yet another figure skating. And there's like stuff on the back, like my diary, so I guess it kind of goes a little bit into, like I said before, who she is and that sort of thing. And then here is Kindergarten Cutie. Oh my goodness, in black and white, or sepia tone, sort of. Shout out to Colin Richards. I feel like you're always bringing up that word sepia. So, but I digress. So anyhow, this was just, like I said, kind of a silly, something different, random pack. I just thought it'd be really funny to show everybody, as promised, and also as an apology for the atrocious beta videos. I have the leftover gum footage that I was not able to fit into the Cyndi Lauper episode, so that will be playing right now, and we've made it through the whole video with no interruptions. So that's great. So anyway, let's check out some commercials and enjoy the gum.
Is scrubbing mildew making your shower a chamber of horrors? Spray on Tilex Instant Mildew Stain Remover and mildew stains vanish with no scrubbing. Try Tilex and escape the torture of scrubbing.
Robert Englund was Freddy. Now he is the Phantom. The Phantom of the Opera. An all-new nightmare. At its slashing best.
You just die.
Phantom of the Opera, the motion picture. Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
I interrupted your show again! Yes! Another score for Beta. So, Jeff, you don't think I'm a good fit for your YouTube? You don't think that I am bringing any kind of new viewers or interest to your YouTube? Well, have you got another thing coming? So you like retro things? You like old things and you think you need more old tech on your channel? You haven't showed old tech? Well, here's some new old tech for you. Here is an electric pencil sharpener. You can't get any more boring than that. Actually, yes I can, Jeff. I am going to sharpen a pencil live. Yes, you're going to see this in today's video. I'm going to sharpen this Dare pencil from the 90s. Yeah, who remembers the Dare program? Alright, so, who remembers the old school electric pencil sharpeners? Let's do this. Nice and boring. Everybody should unsubscribe. What a terrible show! Yes. Look at that. Perfection. That's how it's done. And then I'm gonna take it one step further. Remember back in the old days, you'd put your ruler on your pencil and make a helicopter? Oh, shit. But speaking of rulers, Jeff better watch out, because I'm going to give him a beating. I got 2 rulers, and they're going to hurt when I put them together and slap you with them. Wait, no! You can't! No!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I did promise you that there would be another gum video. This came from the Cyndi Lauper trading cards, which were from 1985, which would then make this piece of gum 34 years old. I can't believe that there's wrapped gum. I mean, as you all know, this is really for the old school heads that have been watching my show a long time. The gum is never wrapped. So this is pretty damn wild, that of all cards, the Cyndi Lauper trading cards, it's wrapped for some reason. But let me tell you right now, this gum looks really good, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact is because it's been wrapped in this foil wrapping for the past 34 years. It's not cracking apart. It's not, it's actually looking pretty gummy. Now, it is a little stiffer on this end, but this end tends to be a little bit more moisturized. Otherwise, there are some, I want to say, some burnt/brown marks on there. Or maybe white marks. I'm not quite sure what those are. I'm not going to think about it too much. I'm just going to eat it. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for always watching this show. And if you like this and you like what I do, then please like the video, thumb it up, thumb it down, leave a comment, subscribe, share me around, and get other people watching me eat 34-year-old gum. Wow. It didn't turn into powder. Actually has a gum consistency. Wow. It's actually really good. And as you can tell, it's still gum. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A 34-year-old piece of gum. No cards were harmed. No stickers were harmed. It was left in the wrapper. What more could you want? This has been Jazzy Jeff with the gum segment. What the? DVD drinking series? DVD Jeff. P.S. There's a surprise under the door. The Mutant Beast. I gotta find DVD Drinking Jeff.